Hello, I'm at my new apartment. Maybe this will be my setup for beer reviews, I don't know. But I have something special, Brooklyn Special Effects. It's their newish year-round non-alcoholic beer. They say non-alcoholic hoppy brew. So this one is kind of like, I guess, a dry hopped amber lager, maybe based on the regular Brooklyn lager. And I just realized that it says it's brewed by the Brooklyn Brewery in Utica, New York. I'm not sure if someone else is brewing for them or if they own the brewery there. I don't know. I didn't really look into it. So I don't really know. I don't know the hops that are in this or anything. But I do know it's dry hop. It says that on their website. The best by date on this is November. So if that's 6 months best by date, that means that this is like 3 months old. So it might not be super fresh, but it may have been mostly refrigerated. You know what? It was refrigerated when I bought it at the liquor store. So yeah. So let's see. And the other interesting thing about this is that on their website they say that they have a special fermentation that creates, all the flavors that you want in a fully fermented beer, but not the alcohol. Whereas most breweries, most non-alcoholic beers, I think they make a normal beer and then they have a process that removes the alcohol, but I don't think that's what this one is. So we shall see. I think what's sort of close to this is maybe Klaus Dollar dry hopped. Klaus Dollar is the European, probably German, non-alcoholic brand. But that one's I didn't like very much when I had it years ago. It was kind of skunked and like super sweet. That is not very amber. That's really pale. Actually, that looks like a clear West Coast IPA. Pretty big head. It smells very lemony and earthy and herbal. It smells kind of like tea. But it does have that hint of unfermented barley that I get from a lot of non-alcoholic beers. Even ones made with a different brewing process, perhaps, but I'm not totally sure on this one. Like the way they described it was a little bit vague, so maybe they do make it and take the alcohol out. I don't really know. Head looks pretty darn good actually for a non-alcoholic beer. The thing is that there's some hoppiness in there. It doesn't smell too like oxidized or anything. Maybe it'd be a little more citrusy if it was fresher, but there's definitely a lemon iced tea thing happening big time. Maybe almost like sweet tea, because I can tell there's going to be some sweetness happening. Yeah, when you really inhale, it's very, very big on the malted barley note. If you've never smelled mashing malted barley at a brewery or tasted unfermented malt syrup, you really should. If you like beers, you can get a sense of what the more raw product is like. And it's a smell that I like, but it's a little bit soda-like, maybe. There's some bitterness. I was worried it was going to be very bitter at all. It doesn't pass off as, an actual amber lager. But it's pretty good. Maybe it's a little bit sweet. And the body, there's some body there, but there's something a little bit off about it, But it's enjoyable. This actually would probably blend well with another lager, amber lager, like Yingling or something, if you want to make a Yingling light or something, but not drink Yingling light. I don't know what the calorie content on this is. These are usually 80 calories or lower, because a lot of the calories in even beer are from the alcohol. But it's pretty good. Maybe if it was fresher, it would have more citrusy. I guess I wish it were hoppier, honestly. They do call it a hoppy brew, so. But having a full fermentation with hops in there creates that a certain hoppy quality that you can't get otherwise. Having all those hop oils in the beer, you know, even if it is from boiling the hops, where you lose the aroma, but you're still going to have a lot of flavors developing from those hop compounds being in the beer while it's fermenting. And I feel like I'm missing that from this beer. Honestly, I might even add a squirt of lemon in here to cut through some of the sweetness, add a little bit more brightness. Maybe I wouldn't need that if I got this super duper fresh. I'll probably give this like a 3.5, 3.75 or something like that. Yeah, and definitely very well put together appearance-wise. It's got a good cap of foam sticking around even on a hot day like today. Good carbonation and everything. And it isn't too expensive. So if you want something like this, it's definitely worth it. It's probably better than the Klaus Dollar. I don't know if there have been any other non-alcoholics out there that are quite like this. So it's worthy of existing. Bye.